Was good with it in the hood with it. You already know what it is right here, Gunnerz Profiles, and I'm gonna make the heat go boom, 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 boom. What it is. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, they see me in a lot of different attire, right? A lot of different hats. And in Hindustan in direct fashion, I always talk about, yeah, I got a lot of hats. I got a lot of lids. Got a lot of caps. Why? Because I ain't gonna lie, your boy don't have hair like I used to, right? That's just the plain facts, the truth. Hey, the proof is in the pudding. If I took this motherfucker out, it looked like a Jello pudding pop. But a lot of people have been wanting to see my hat collection. So I thought that for no other reason, I should show you my extensive hat collection. You guys probably got more fire, more heat than I do, but I got a little something, something. So we're gonna start off with this lineup right here. Right here, what we have is the Raider camouflage colorway. Pretty decent, pretty dope, man. I like this. I've been sitting on this hat for a while. It's one of my favorites. We got the Louis Vuitton Supreme. You know, for all the hype beasts out there, man. I only wear this when I go to the clubs. I go to the little paisa clubs, man. I like to stay macking and keep it cracking, right? I got that Utah Jazz, that new era Utah Jazz. You know what it is, man. Actually, it's a Mitchell & Ness, but, you know, it's that new era flavor. I got that LA Lakers, gotta be the king. You know what I mean? That's that gotta be the king hat. You see it, man? Motherfucking NBA championship style. Lakers hat all the way around. I got that baby blue Chicago 2.0. Gotta have that baby blue Chicago. Got to. We got that new style Chicago Bulls with the reason why I got this one and why I like this one the most is because it's got that tab in the back. It's Mitchell & Ness. It's got that Bulls tab. I love it. I rock that all the time. I got that old school Cleveland Cavaliers for my LeBron James jersey throwback. You know what it is. You got to have it. You never see me on camera wearing it because I ain't from Cleveland, right? And, of course, I got that classic Gunner throwback. You know what it is, man. Fishnet in the bag. No, I didn't say fishnet stockings. I said fishnet, right? Let's go this route. Then, of course, I got that 2.0 green with my green colorway Rodman jersey or my Pippen jersey that I usually rock. This right here is one of my favorite hats. You know, it's got those red accents. Mitchell & Ness. That's what we do. Of course, I got that free Donnie, hashtag free Donnie. He's still trying to get free. Will he be free? One never knows one. Does one, but we're hoping that he can get free. I got that Raiders. This is one of my favorite Raiders hats right here. You guys see me wear it quite extensively. This is my reflector hat. It reflects. I love this hat, man. It was probably the cheapest Raiders hat I ever bought, but I love it the most. Man, I got to have that Golden State. You know, the city. You got to have the city. You know, that's 3 coins, 3 championships. That's when they had 3 championships, man. They was rocking it like that. That, of course, is also Mitchell & Ness. Right here's one of my favorites. It's my Cadillac. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with luxury, right? My Cadillac hat, red colorway, man. I like to sport this when I'm going to the clubs again. It attracts a lot of attention. It's got the Audi on it. It's got the Bentley. It's got the private members, Jaguar, just different symbolizations around the hat, the whole hat. It's a dope hat. It's the teal turquoise Bulls hat. I like this one because it's a plain red colorway with the gray lid on the bottom. It's one of my favorite hats. I rock this quite extensively as well. And then, of course, you got to have that Frisco black denim. So when you got the black 501 denims on, you got to have that motherfucker San Fran Giant. They giants out here in the Bay. And then, of course, man, this is probably one of the best hats that you'll see. This is the black red line Bulls hat. Not a lot of people have this with the red lid on the bottom. You know how he does it. Mitchell & Ness. And that's how we do it. And let's go. I got a lot of hats. Spencer. This that 1 coin, man. First championship. Of course, Mitchell & Ness. The city. Golden State. You know, I hardly wear this hat, but it sits there in the archives and collects dust. You know, I like it. Of course, you can't go nowhere without the white colorway Cadillac. Same thing with the red, man. It's got the private members in the back and things of that nature. I rock this, man, when I go to the clubs as well. I'm wearing a white dress up or whatever the case may be. This right here is the California hat. You know what I mean? Northerners. You know what I mean? It was a classic, man. I've had this since way back when I was still active and I functioned, right? This is that California hat you can get at any local gas station in Modesto. This right here is my gray and red colorway. You know, I got it for the gray colorway Pippen jersey. You know what I mean? It's got the red lid on the bottom. You can't go wrong wearing red, especially in Northern California. I got my old school Raiders hat. What I love about this hat, it's one of my favorites. You see me wear it all the time, is because it doesn't say Oakland Raiders, LA Raiders, Vegas Raiders. You know, the motherfuckers be moving around more than shit, more than I wiggle, right? but it just says Raiders, and that's what I am, a Raiders. Spence almost dropped my hat. You can't do that. That's my Pitas hat. That's my Pittsburgh Pirates hat, man. I love this hat. You know, this right here hat goes. Yellow's one of my favorite colors, man, to rock. It's bright. People like it. Of course, you know, I had to get that Mike Bibby throwback jersey, so I had to get the hat to go with it. That's that Memphis Grizzlies. What you know about Ja Morant, though? Memphis. Of course, you got to have the classic. Everybody has it in their stable. You got to have the classic Giants hat with the bottom black lid. You know what it is. Usually they're orange or gray on the bottom. I got the black top, though, because I like fucking around on the black top. And then, of course, I got the gray colorway LA Lakers jersey, LA Lakers hat. And what I like about this hat is it looks like the old school Kings hat, which I do have as well. We'll get to that, though. Wait, if I got to make room, because there's going to be a whole lot more hats to see. Spencer. Here's my red and gold colorway Mitchell and Ness Bulls hat. One of my favorites as well. I like the gold horns on it. You know, this one right here goes, man. It's got the 50th anniversary. It just goes. This right here is my Splish Splash. I was taking a bath, man. Paint anniversary Raiders hat. I love it. It looks like someone dropped a whole lot of paint on my top of my head, and I just kept it pushing. Yeah, not a lot of people have that one. It goes, though. Right here is my satin Bulls hat. One of my favorites. I don't wear it like I used to, but this is the satin Bulls hat with the big bull symbol on the side. New era. Gots to do it. This one right here goes. If you ain't from California, if you don't got one of these. Bay Area. That's that classic Oakland A's hat. Throwback Jose Canseco, Bash Brothers, black bottom. You know what it is, man. This is how we get down. Of course, one of my new recent purchases, man, I got to have that Chicago. That Chicago with the script, Chirac. You know what I mean? What it is, man. This that hit you in the daytime. Broad daylight shit. Love it, man. Green undercarriage. You know what it is. New bull school, new school. This is, of course, a Mitchell and Ness. Right here, I just seen the gold on this, and because I like the color gold, I like rocking gold. It just stood out. This is that LA Clippers jersey, man. Gold limited edition version with the gold bottom. It shines. You know, you got to have this one in your motherfucking repertoire. It's just what it is. And then, of course, you know what I mean? I went way throwback. You know what I mean? Let me look around, make sure there ain't no Southsiders. Orale, we got the red paño Washington Nationals hat. You got to do it the wicked West Side. Something about the West Coast. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Of course, that's fitted and committed. Let me throw some of these hats down here one time for your mind. This one right here is the elephant print colorway Bulls hat. You know what I mean? With the black bottom. I like it, man, all the way around. This is a new era snapback. I love it, man. It's that elephant print for when you're wearing those fours. You know, those cement fours. You got to have that hat right there. That's your classic Bulls hat. That's all red just to get ahead, man. You know what it is. Old school Chicago on the side. You know, new era. Of course, I like a lot of snapbacks, man. That's what I do. Of course, you can't go wrong with that Dame Lillard. You know what I mean? Portland Blazer hat. You got to have a Dame Lillard. Dame out of Oakland, California. You know, when I rock the Dame jersey, you got to have that for the Dame Dash. That's what it is. Let's go this route. 76ers. Old school Dr. J. You know what I mean? Got to have that 76ers, man. I like this hat when I seen it. I had to get it. It's a Mitchell and Ness throwback. You see it, 75th anniversary. As soon as I seen this, I said, I must swoop that. I need that. That right there is that motherfucking Sean Kemp Classic. That's that old school, man, real bright Seattle Sonics hat. You got to have that, man. That goes right there with the old school Durant jersey, the Kemp jersey, the Peyton jersey. You know, Hersey Hawkins, things of that nature. We're going to go with the denim. One of my favorite hats. You never see it up close, but that's that blue denim. When you're wearing jeans, them baby blue jeans, why not have that baby blue Bulls hat, man, with the red in the back, red accents, Mitchell and Ness, red on the bottom. You can't go wrong. It's one of my favorite hats. That one right there goes like a motherfucker, right? I'll say it like a motherfucker. Of course, Seattle Sonics, man. I'm a big Seattle Sonics fan. I like the Seattle Sonics back in the days, man. Deadlift Shrimp, all them cats. Gary Payton, man. That's that black lid. I like to rock that, you know. That's showing the silhouette of the city hat. That one goes green bottom, you know what I mean? Mitchell and Ness. Of course, you couldn't get the 76ers without getting the Bulls. You know what I mean? Big representation for Michael Jordan. I like the stripes. I like the green in the back. I like how they did two different colors of green in the back. And then, of course, the white 75th anniversary. I had to rock with that, man. That shit would go with any color jersey colorway you get. Bulls, black, red, white, you know, striped. Of course, the red on red crime. You know what I mean? Murder. Red rum. This is that red rum Bulls hat. Big bull in the middle. You already know what it is. Murdered out all the way around. Red accents. You know what that is right there. That's that Bulls hat. Orale, Bilo got the hat. This is, man, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to go that blue colorway Raiders hat. You never know. You never know what area you're in. You never know what hood you're in, right? Boom. Blue colorway, man. I liked it. It stood out to me. It was different. Bam, I need that. I'm going to go ahead and run that. I told him. Run that. ASAP. This right here is one of my favorite Bulls hats. It's got the big red bull, man. It's got that suede, almost suede felt to it. It's shit, man. I know exactly what it is, man. You got that white tab in the back with the red accents, black accents. This hat majorly goes, man. Not a lot of people have this hat. I haven't seen anyone with this hat, but you've seen the gun got it. Bang, bang. Okay. Shit don't stop. Of course, red Laker colorway. I had to do it. I had to do it. Living in Northern California and representing the Lakers, man, I seen it. I had to have it, needed it, wanted it, got it. Man of God, what? I got this hat. I got it too. Well, fuck you. Anyways, I had to get it, man. Black bottom, you know what it is. I'm riding on the black tops, and that's what we do. 2.0, baby blue. Don't even buy this hat if you ain't got the jersey. This is a very, very, very hard hat to find. It matches the Bulls jersey. Like I said, don't even get this hat if you ain't got the jersey to go with it. The 2.0, that's the newest Bulls hat out. That right there, I rocks. That hat is smooth criminal. Look at that. Okay, who said I didn't do it? Frisco, man. This is called I Lost a Bet hat, right? This is the all gray Raider colors Frisco hat. I done lost a couple bets in my lifetime, and I had to go get a hat to throw on my head. I said, I'm not throwing the 49er colors on. But guess what? I'll go ahead and use that one time for my mind. You feel me? Gray bottom. That's how I rock. Orale, East Los, to be exact. Los Angeles Dodgers, okay? I had to get this hat, man. Someone got it for me. It's one of those the dry fits hats, man. I liked it. I liked the fact that it was white. It's not that grayish color or that blue color, man. It's more white on the bottom. It's got the white accents, white tab on top. LA hat, Nike version. It's pretty cool, man. I rock it every once in a while. Not every day, but every once in a while. This is one of my favorite hats in the world, man. I wore this to the Chola Trucker fight. If you ever see the picture of me and Chola standing side by side, this was the hat I was wearing. This is one of my favorites. This is a Lakers hat. The yellow accents. A hard to get hat again. Mitchell and Ness. Got the Mitchell and Ness patch in the back like on the jerseys. White tab, man. You can't go wrong. This is one of my favorite hats. I'll be wearing that tonight when I bona torta. This is, of course, Miami Dolphins. I got this hat, man. It was on limited discount. I said I'm gonna go ahead and need that. Run that. Keep the stickers on it. It's old school. You never know when I want to remove it. But this, of course, is the old school Miami Dolphins hat. Gotta have it, man. NFL. Orange bottom. That's how we rock. Now this hat is my born and raised. Shout out to the homeboys from CV3. I say it, born and raised. It's got lint and shit. It's old school. Compton. I don't know what gas station I bought this hat at, but whatever gas station it was somewhere down south. I remember when I copped it, I said, ooh, I'm gonna try to blend in. This is Compton. That's it. Bang, bang, there's my Compton hat. Oh, easy. Rest in peace. Of course, this is one of my favorite hats, man. Not a lot of people have this hat. This hat you probably can never find in your lifetime. This is gold laced. This is the King of New York Rutgers hat. That right there is the Rutgers King of New York hat. I love it, man. Of course, it's got the Rutgers in the back for Rucker Park, King of New York, King of the Court. Yeah, that's a dope hat right there. I usually don't wear it because I ain't got nothing to wear it with. But it is a nice hat to have because no one else can get it. And then, of course, classic Raiders. When you're a Raiders fan, you got to have the classic Raiders lid. That just is what it is. Big patch in the front just to let motherfuckers know, man. We ain't half-stepping. We might not win, but when you wear this hat, you're winning some tortas. Bang, bang. Now, we ain't done yet. I could do a 20, 30-minute video on this shit. Baby blue, Chicago, red script. You know what it is, man. Let's hit the bottom with that classic green. Turn it around. It's Mitchell and Ness with the white accents. Indubitably. That's just how I does, cuz, man, I love to rock this hat with the baby blue jersey. Also the alternate white jersey or even the red jersey, man. I can get it how I get it. This is a dope-ass hat. Bang, bang. What you know about that leather? You got to have a little pleather in your life, right? Bam, got that goose down, goose neck. You know what it is. Flip it. Bottom, black accents, Mitchell and Ness. People ain't got that. You see how it shines? It's like a diamond when it shines. That classic bull. Oh, no, he did it. They tried to say I was wearing a Fresno Bulldog hat. I said, no, I wasn't. That's a Boston Red Sox hat. Big B in the middle, man. On power. Just to let everyone know how I'm coming. I like that hat. I wore it till it wore out. Bang, bang. It's one of my favorites. Camouflage Bulls hat, man. You can't go wrong. Mitchell and Ness classic, man. Bulls in the back, like what it do, man. I had to get this, man. They got the Mitchell and Ness script on the side. I like that. It was a little different. Black lid, kind of dirty, but you know what it is with the red bottom. Bang, bang. Uh-oh. Not them old school Nets. The bullets, man. The bullets. No, the Nets, homie. Old school Nets. I like that baby blue, like that red. Could go without the white, but I ain't really tripping, man. I ain't got nothing to wear it with, but I had to have it. Something about the West Side, right? Big W's, you know what it is, black and white. Big white W, man. Seen it, grabbed it, had to have it. Orlando Magic, just because I went and copped that one penny jersey, I needed something to rock with it. This wasn't the hat of my preference, but it was the hat of my choice. This is what I went with. Mitchell and Ness, of course. I like that gray in it, though. That gray goes with the gray star. Bam. Estrella. Uh-oh. I'm dropping it. I must not want it. Okay, let me push that to the back. Man, another Compton hat. He who bought this for me knows, one of my biggest fans. Let me clean it real quick. It's dirty and I never even worn it. Anyways, it's a Compton hat, man. The homeboy copped it for me. One of my biggest fans said, here, look, I bought you a hat. Eh? Can I be your friend? No, bitch, you can't. Bang, bang. He fell off. Hat didn't, though. White Lakers hat. What you know about that, man? Black accents all the way around. I never wear this one. I should. It's got the black Mitchell and Ness in the back, black bottom. Ooh, wee. They call this the Night Rider. That motherfucker goes. And of course, because I had to do it, I had to have another big body Raiders hat, big symbol in the front. You can't go wrong with a couple of them. Let me see. Where am I at now? I got so many damn hats. Let's go this route. The Mexico colors, San Francisco Giants hat, man. It's a little dirty specs on la tira. Of course, it's got the Mexico colors in the back. Green bottom, red top. Copped this in Fairfield, California. Needed this. As soon as I seen it, swooped it. Swooped it. Had to have it. Bam, wool gray Los Angeles Lakers. Man, this motherfucker goes on. One of my favorite hats, one of my most comfortable hats. Of course, it's Mitchell and Ness. That's what I do. Old school throwback with the sticker. I like it, man. It's a woolly situation when I'm wearing that. They call me a woolly with a fully. This right here is one of my favorite Bulls hats. I copped it in Frisco on Haight Street. This is the Chicago Bulls lettering script. Man, love this hat. It's one of those Pro Club. Got the Pro Club little thing there, got the bull on the side. Yeah, you know this colorway goes. And this script is different. No one has that. I said, no one has that. I do though. Throwback, Lakers, old school, purple passion. You know what it is. I'm like an assassin with a mask on when I'm blasting. This is that Mitchell and Ness, yellow bottom, green lid. You know what it is. Bam, pinstripe, Bulls, gray, seen it, had to have it, copped it, Mitchell and Ness. I said, you know what? That hat will go. Got it home, wore it once, never wore it again. But it's tight though. I like how the white outline is on the bull, so it accents everything. Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers throwback. You need that. You got to have one of those. Look at Lacra. You want that? If you could beat me in a fight, you can have it. You can't beat me, so I'll keep it. It's got the Mitchell Ness in the back. Of course, I never wear it, but you got to have a Packers hat somewhere along the line. Now we got the motherfuckers. The Black Mamba, snakeskin. Look at that. Snakeskin Lakers hat. Had to have it. Thanks to the homegirl that caught me the jersey, man, to go with it. You already know what it is. Thank you. That was my happy birthdays. Yes, indeed, it was. I wrote graffiti. Bottom, purple. Man, that goes. I love this hat. This is a new era. One of my favorite hats of all time. You guys have never seen me wear it, but this is probably the dopest hat to go with. Some white cement force. Bam. There it is. Bulls hat. Got the elephant print gray on the sides, man. Elephant prints on the side. Looking on the bottom. Elephant print. Mitchell and Ness, dope, 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 hard to get, never seen it before hat. Man, that hat goes right there. We ain't done this. We ain't done this. You guys know my classic legendary hat I wear from time to time. Black denim legendary hat, man, because motherfucker stays legendary. Gunnerz Collective. That's what we do. Golden State, one of my favorite hats. Copped it in Frisco. Had to have it when I seen it, needed it because of that right there, man. It's got the Golden Gate Bridge, the city, or the Bay Bridge, whatever it is. I can't call it, but I know that it's dope-ass hat, and I had to have that. Lakers, yellow colorway. You know, that goes with every Lakers jersey I own. The Kobe, the Magic, you know, the Kareem, and of course the Shaq. You got to. Do I have a LeBron jersey? No. Fuck that puto. Green bottom, old school. Of course, you've already seen this one. I had to double it up. Red Lakers, you don't see that too much. Double trouble. I'll take the double up. The double. Icy white, man, Bulls hat. Doesn't look too icy anymore, but it was once upon a time. This is that 1993 NBA Finals. Icy white, Mitchell and Ness, red accents, almost a burgundy-ish color. I love it. Old school throwback Bull. Needed that. Sapalapagus. Run that. Told him, shit, I like that. Red Raider. Red Raider. Smells like fucking salacos and onion juice. But it definitely is the Red Raiders hat, man. I wear it all the time. I love it. New era, man. Can't go wrong. Yes, it is a snapback. For those that didn't know, now you do. I don't want to show you the inside because there's all kinds of sangre and all kinds of shit in there. But it is my old school Red Raiders hat. I love it. Frisco. Don't get missed though, man. This is that red Frisco hat, man. Of course, a lot of people like this hat. I've seen a couple people with it. We rock it quite extensively around here, man. Bay Area flavor, black bottoms, got little mocos on it, and cucaracha juice, but it's still tight. And then, of course, Orlando Magic 2.0. You know the jersey. You've seen me in it, man. This hat is a very hard find. Like I said, don't even get this hat unless you got the jersey because people won't know what you're wearing or why you're wearing it. This hat is dope, man. Mitchell and Ness had to get it because I got the jersey. And we're going to end up right here. 2.0 Bulls, don't get it if you ain't got the jersey. That's that gray on gray, man. White. You see the bottom, man. Red lid on the back. It is dope. Mitchell and Ness. I had to go that route. Yes, indeed, I did. And then, of course, dead end, 730. Everyone in my neighborhood that's ever been from my neighborhood, that will ever be from my neighborhood, has one of these hats. This is the Detroit Tigers hat, but of course, 730. We'll leave it at that. Golden State Warriors, for those of you that don't know, now you do, with the big whoop whoop, man, with the big yellow W. I had to have it with the blue bottom. I like these Warriors hats. You know what I mean? I rock them quite extensively, just to blend in. We've seen this one before. We'll see it again. Double up. Got to have the classic Bay Area Oakland A's hat. And then, my fellows and friends, my all-wool black on gray, man, Chicago Bulls hat. One of my favorite hats. I wear it all the time with the black bull in the back. Mitchell and Ness style. Definitely had to have it. Seen it. Just didn't even hesitate, man. Drop 50 on it. Like, what it do? My New York Giants hat, man, because I'm a big Giant. Even though I ain't from New York, I'm still a Giant in this shit, man. Old school classic throwback. I got it at a yard sale. Needed that. Probably some little white kid got it for Christmas, and I needed that. Old school throwback Cali hat. Kind of, this is my Christmas ugly sweater Cali hat. I wear this. I got it at a gas station in Fairfield, and I had to have it. You know what I mean? I like the colorway. I like the way it was like Christmas colors. And then, of course, we're going to end with the Kaleidoscope Bulls hat, man. Mitchell and Ness, something hard to get, something that you don't see quite often. Or is it? No, it's not Mitchell and Ness. My bad. It's a new era. I needed that, wanted that, got it, and that's what it is. And then you know about the Chicano hat, and that's where I go with it, man. I do got a lot more hats that I'm not going to bust out. I think that was maybe 100 hats there. I don't know what it was. Whatever the case may be, there's my hat collection. You guys wanted to see it. You've seen it. Get up on it, man. Oh, Benta. These are the new pickups. This is what I picked up in the last 2 weeks, gente. Of course, you guys have seen me in this. This is that Los Angeles Kings hat, man. Had to have it as soon as I seen it. This is that new Chicago Bulls, man. Black on red. Needed that. This is that all-white San Jose Sharks hat. Whoa, whoa. Orderly homeboys from Saho. Look it. I even copped this one, man, for the next time I lose. This is that San Francisco, man. We're going to be raffling this one off. This is brand new, unworn. I'm going to throw this in on a raffle for all you Frisco fans, man. What you guys know about that? Big body Frisco in the front. Chargers, because I lost the bet. Orderly whack deuce. There you go. See? And then, of course, we got this Kings hat I haven't even busted out with yet, man. You know what I mean? That's that Easy Eat Compton Classic. And then, of course, we're going to go this route with the classic for the homeboys from Soho. Bang, bang. And that's what it do. If you like, hit that like and subscribe. If not, thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears all these crowns. And I'm going to continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in. And that's me and mine and you and yours, man. For the people, by the people. Let's get it, gente. The gun. Bang, bang.